With an old dirty tractor tire. This is the 6 by 12 inch off of the John Deere 110. Now these are ones I bought off the internet, off eBay. Now what I wanted to show you out here was the question I have gotten asked is, which way should the directional tread face? Well, on this one, if you're looking at it from the very top, just imagine these an arrow. These are going over the top and to the ground. Now what happens is, when that hits the ground, it's turned out at the toe and in at the heel. Just like you turn your feet whenever you get a good brace to push a heavy object, like your John Deere 110 when it runs out of gas at the bottom of the heel. So just keep in mind, it should be an arrow. This is all this is an arrow. It's pointing. This is going to be the heel. This is going to be the toe. Whenever it's on the ground and the tread comes around, it's going to grab and it's going to turn its heels in, turn its toes out, and it's going to push away, because on the other side of the ground, or on the other side, which is the ground, getting all tongue-tied trying to over-describe this, I guess. It's just, I don't know, I grew up on a farm and it always seems simple to me to understand how it is. But if you'll look, it's just like, say my hand's the ground. You see how it's got its toes spread to push, and it gives it its better grip that way. It also keeps from pulling slick debris into the center of the tire and causing it to mound up tall and just spin out. So you get better traction. I've also learned through several years of trial and error that you get less compaction from a skinny tractor tire. Yes, you may get more grip, but you get compaction from the wider tractor tires. I had several different tractors that through the years. I've had 8N tractors, I've had David Brown tractors, I've had Massey Fergusons, and even Minneapolis Molines. And you look at those and they're all set up, and the tires on these agricultural tractors are always fairly skinny in comparison. That's because the science is true. Wider tires are compaction. They'll keep you afloat if you're in a boggy area. So if you need flotation, go wider. If you're doing a lot of plowing and you don't want the hard pan issue, go with the skinnier agricultural tire. Now this one, you can mount it either way, but you have to be careful that you don't get your rim turned around the wrong way. The outset is for working on maybe heels or such, but I like to keep it turned so that this would be my tread, and or my rim would be this way, so it will be set in skinnier. And if you'll notice, this will be my direction of travel. So this would make this a left-hand tire, and the other tire you have to flip around the other way and mount it. So you do have to be careful when you mount them, so that you've got one mounted to be a left-hand tire and then one mounted to be a right-hand tire. So lay it down, look at it before you mount it up, take that extra 15 seconds and just think out, which way is this tire going to turn? It's going to turn, it's going to go that way, and it'll always look like an arrow. As it rolls along, it looks like an arrow pointing in the direction of path it's going, because if you turn it around the other way and it starts to spin, it pulls sediment into the center, raising it up, giving you soft sediment in the middle, and nothing but wheel spin. So just think of it like that. I hope that helps answer your question, and I see I got to get out some stuff and take care of some weeds out here in the zoysia. Can't have this. Okay, as always, I pray that you and yours have a blessed and prosperous life. Thanks for viewing. Like, subscribe, follow us on YouTube. Leave us a G-rated comment if you're so inclined to do so. But if you leave a profane one, just go ahead and know I will delete it.